Hi, we have a special video for you today. Just so you know, with some of the stuff, I do not know the condition of them.
Ow.
Henry, you don't need another drink.
And I'm not telling you it.
What?
I'm keeping it because you're being stupid.
What? Henry, stop guzzling.
Because she hasn't
Figured
thought enough
that we still own her.
that
Henry, get to your room.
the money she wanted originally
Yeah.
that she asked for,
Get
that
to
your
your
dad
room.
told her he'd get her the
We ain't
next.
making a reaction video. We're making a random video.
Go play your games while you got time. It's almost
You're
bedtime.
never gonna make a video for anyone.
Over.
Go.
Well, who's the one who wants to leave? You. We were going to make videos together over spring break.
Ow.
Now go to your, put that down and go back
We
to your
still
room.
can. If nothing else, you can go and come back Sunday.
Yeah. Okay, we got this first packet right here. I know at least, I don't know the condition for some of them, people. Hey. How you hold it? We can bring them out. We got Sergeant Fury and Howling Commandos. Why you gotta hold it always?
I'm not trying.
Why you got... It'd be more sense to do it one at a
No,
time.
we're doing them one at a.
Time?
I was
Okay.
bringing the packet out of the bag for
Do
you.
you want this one?
I'll take that one if you don't want it.
I'm asking specifically first, as I kind of
We
want
might
it.
as well go through and see which ones are in the bag.
But hang on, we got Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos. This is from, I don't know when, it was October, it's number 59. It
I'm
was
trying
2
to split
cents,
them evenly.
12 cents it was.
Or as evenly as I can.
I'll place that right there for now. Okay? Yeah. Next we have, I call dibs, and that's Daredevil. Anyways, Spider-Man.
You're going to call dibs on a lot of things. That's why you just need to stop.
This is Peter Parker, the spectacular Spider-Man. Which, yes, this is during his black suit time. Spider Hunt. Silver Sables launches a Spider Hunt. Oh, I know who that lady is. Next is, I don't know where from, because, like I said, some of these aren't in good condition. So, Mom will have to look up the title to figure out where they're
Stories
from.
of Strange Adventures.
Yeah,
Forbidden
it's the
World.
Forbidden. Yeah, but I'm talking about you have to look up who, if you want to actually find out who made.
I know.
So, this came out, and this is number 141. It looks interesting. It looks like something.
What are you talking about? You're going to find worse ones than that.
I'm just saying, this looks interesting. Hang on. Enough that you probably want that one. Then we get the next one I have to be careful with, but we get Sad Sack.
Sad
Sack
Sarge.
and the Sarge, yeah, which is by Harvey Comics and Sad Sack Sarge. It says they're both on here, so I'm just saying that. This one I have to hold with both hands as the pages are unstable to this one. It's the Three Musketeers. Oh, the Three Mouseketeers. Yeah. It's a Mouseketeers. The Three Mouseketeers. That automatically goes to her. So, we'll get out a sleeve. And hopefully you can carefully put it in there without the pages falling. And then we get a series I have nothing to do with. It is, yeah, a series. It's called Dredd Rules, and it's a Judge Dredd comic. A series that I don't know nothing about aside from him existing and watching the movie a little bit. But yeah. Then we get Spider-Man. It's just called Spider-Man #1. No, so no, not the first Spider, but it's like the first of this issue. Just called Spider-Man. It's a variant edition. Be that what it says on the back. Marvel number 1 variant edition. It's Spider-Man. And yes, I said it like that because that's how Stan Lee, he said it in that, oh, I know this one! That's Tombstone. The Spectacular Spider-Man. At last, the son of the origins of the man they called Tombstone. And then we get to one that I automatically call dibs on, which is Green Arrow. What's green and goes boom? This is issue number 35. So, we're gonna pause this and you said instead of baggy.
This is the one that we made find out. I don't know if the Batman is in here or if it's in one.
This is what I'm more interested in, people. Actually, no, we're not doing this one right now. We're saving that till last, actually.
We're going to do the bags first.
No.
And then the
Box. I'm
bags first.
fine.
It's easier.
What you say? I mean, these ones are in sleeves, people. So I say that these are the more dibs. This one is Green Arrow related.
Going through them.
We get the new Teen Titans number 29. Speedy is back, but so is the Brotherhood of Evil. I only have one Titans comic.
Some of the ones in boxes are in sleeves too.
I don't know what this is. Oh, I know what it is. Granny will like this one. The X-Files.
You want your dibs? I'm taking my dibs.
No. We'll put them down.
I'm still taking my dibs.
Oh, still, okay. Oh, yeah, I found one you want, probably Disney.
There's a couple I want.
Red Hood and the Outlaws. The New 52. Is that Hush? Yeah, I think that's Hush.
Shut them down.
Hang on, let's fix this.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that
That's
way.
what I was trying to do.
Disney's what? Disney's Goofy Adventures. The Adventures are sure like Goofy. Or Goof. And then we get Transformers. Then we get... Hang on. Yeah, Transformers. I didn't know they had... I forgot they had comics. Then we get... Okay, yeah, we do have war comics anyways.
There's all kinds of stuff in here.
One we're gonna fight over. Me and vampires. We get Tailspin. Pirates something I can't read. Pirates plunder ice cream, frees a jolly good fellow. This is the one we're gonna fight over because Morbius the living vampire. He's a Spider-Man villain, and that's why I say that. And then we get Captain America! The combat over the Capitol. I don't know what's this. Oh, Captain America 393.
Okay, now pause it and we'll separate again.
Okay. Now, people, yes, we're pausing just so we can get one we want. She got mad since she got the Transformers one. Even though I don't think she wants spandex, boy.
I'm not really into Transformers. I'd rather have spandex boy Captain America.
I like war comics. I should say. But now we're done with the files, so we're going on to boxes. And yeah, my mom and dad opened these last night, but I don't think she remembers really that much of what's in them.
I remember a little bit of what's in them, and then I don't remember what boxes.
Though.
What though?
Okay, it's open good enough.
No, it's not, because...
Can you get that whole tape off, please?
I am because of the condition, because one of these is in one of these white boxes.
There's one that's falling apart. And like I said, we bought these from someone, so no, these are not our old ones that we kept locked away. So no. The ones that are falling apart are not because of us, people.
And some of them got discredited because they got rope fucking.
On?
In. Some of them, there's like a name or something.
Wrote in them?
Wrote on the front fucking.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, we're going to bring them over here. Oh, this is really old. This one.
These are the ones that are a mixture of really old and new.
Can you put that back for that box somewhere? Because I'm just gonna put them on my lap.
That's fine. I wanted to get rid
We got
these broken boxes.
Oh my god. Dr. Light. Oh, okay. This is my type of party. We get a whole bunch of fucking... I found two of the ones she talked about. Conan. Two Conan. But anyways, we get Superboy. which is actually Clark Kent in this time.
There's Conan in this one, you said?
Yes, after the Justice Inc.
Okay, I'm sliding the...
And then we get Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man and Man-Wolf. Is that like Man-Bat Murder?
There's more than one there,
The
but
Man
I only
Act
want
and the
one.
Frankenstein Monster 2.
Damn.
No, you want 2, not 1. You want...
No, I want 1.
Oh.
Literally, because...
Oh, there's
this-
3. And then we get Justice Inc. No, not after this. After the next one, after this.
If this is the box I'm thinking of...
Countdown. We got... This is number 43 of Countdown 22, it says. Batman vs Superman, number 43. Conan the Barbarian, Marvel Comics. This one?
No, there is a bunch of them, but this should be the box with the damaged...
And this Conan the Barbarian, number 9, and that is... Well, these are from different years, that's number 2. But yeah, Marvel, I think Marvel has a title... Has the title of Conan
Because
now.
I'm pretty sure it was the box with all the Conan in it
And then we get
that had
Martian Manhunter.
the damaged Superman book in it that needed to
Like I
go
said,
in a sleeve.
Death of Mars 2. Then we get Forever People, Infinity Man, and the Forever People. Hey, it has a thing for Batman, Lego Batman 3, so you can tell when this came out. Then we get, this is the one that you're talking about, the, you know, thing coming out, oh, right?
No, there's a different Green Arrow.
Oh, well, we get Green Arrow.
There's an older Green Arrow.
I like my Arrow, I like my Batman, I like my Titans. Then we get Suicide Squad. Ain't called Harley Quinn. Like she said, it's Suicide Squad. For DC Rebirth.
I didn't say it was Harley Quinn, I said it was Suicide Squad.
Well, it's just Harley Quinn Suicide Squad. And then we get Wonder Woman number 757. Yes, I like this voice, people. And then we get Doctor Strange with a bow and arrow on the cover for some reason. I believe that's Doctor Strange anyways. That may be Hawkeye. And then another, I think this is...
It's a Doctor Strange comic book.
I know. And another Conan the Barbarian. This time still by Marvel. And then we go over to the Dark Horse Comics Conan line. Which has the thing for Constantine on the back. Okay. But yeah. Conan. Which this time it took out Barbarian and it just changed it to Conan. And then Conan again. With Star Wars comic thingy on the back. I don't know. And then we get Lord of the Jungle. As you can tell, some of these I've never heard of. You get Panthera. I have heard of her on the back, but mainly from people who don't like her comics. And then we get Tomahawk, which I have heard of. I heard of Tomahawk before. And then we get in Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane, which I did hear of. Another Judge Dredd comic. I don't know if it's in the sleeve, it's falling apart because of how rare it is.
I'm assuming it came that way.
I dibs. Not this one, but this one. The Immortal Hawk.
We're not doing dibs yet.
I'm calling.
There may be something.
I'm
There may
kidding.
be something else you want
Yeah.
better.
Anyways, well, I said dibs on, which I may not do, is Kato. Origins. You know, the Green Hornet. And then we get Zorro. You know, the thing that Batman watched when his parents died. Put that down.
Look.
You can look in a minute. I'm going through them. I said
I was trying to find
the
one
spectacular
certain book.
Spider-Man. We don't even know if it's in here. Right here. The
Yeah,
Jimmy Olsen
I knew
one.
it was in there.
We gotta tape it. You have to get the tape, Mom. We got tape, right? Duct tape.
I got
Yeah.
got scotch tape. I'm scotch taping the rep and then putting it in his sleeve.
Yeah. And we'll choose who has that one later.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Since there was a damaged one, since I knew this one was damaged.
You see? If any pages are falling out, we really can't fix that. But if it's just the cover,
I can at least tape it to where all the pieces.
stay. Like she has to do with 2 of my other ones she did because they were old. One of them was old, and the other one my brother got hold of. Anyway, we got Aquaman, Time and Tide.
Because I'm losing value by scotch taping it.
Who cares about value
I'm losing more value, is what I was going to say.
if you don't scotch tape it?
Cat, you gotta move. Trying to finish doctoring this.
And then we get another Conan. We get the Invincible Iron Man No More. Which is Marvel number 516.
Off! The whole cover's falling off. I would not read this one.
Because the whole cover's coming off.
Yes. The whole cover's detaching from the book. Ow.
Ooh, even the back?
That's where it's detaching at. It's the spine.
Well, hand it here.
I'm putting it in a...
Actually, no, Mom. That'd be safer if you have that one. Because I know me. You know?
You're gonna read this one.
Since it's Jimmy Olsen and Superman. So it'd be safer. We're just going to put it on the pile for now, but it'd still be safer if you have that in your collection. Okay, you didn't miss much. Only found what showed them was Aquaman, Time and Tide.
That was just my
And
point.
a Conan one.
Couple that because of the condition.
And Iron Man one. So any of them falling apart, guess who's automatically getting them, people? For her collection. So she's starting to collect comics finally. I nerded her too much, people.
Yes.
Hang on, which one? Okay, it's Aquaman and then it was Superman. Jimmy Olsen, alright? So,
Yes.
yeah. You can put Jimmy Olsen down. And then there was Conan. That Conan. And then Iron Man No More. And then we get... This guy must have been a fan of Conan.
Yeah.
And
There's a bunch of Conan.
maybe we get King Conan. And just Conan again. Anyways, people... We're going to pause again.
Having to
Look up more
about her shop.
She got most of the Conan comics. I'm not mad though. Get down, girl, from my comic pile. I got the Teen Titans stuff. I'm happy. She passed up on one of on the Batman and Superman one since Batman didn't do that much. Well, can you open up this box? This box too. 25 comics. Mystery box.
All these boxes are 25
Comics aside from the...
comic mystery boxes.
Yeah, the bags were not.
No, the bags were the other stuff.
They were like 14, right? You
Yeah,
said?
they were the other stuff that he offered me.
Yeah, which are in kind of more good condition than...
Than what's in these boxes, actually.
Yeah, anyways,
These boxes are not the bag. Well, some of them...
or somewhere. So can you, once I get all these comics out, take
Because
that
some of them
box.
was like almost newer.
Okay, I saw one I want, but you're probably going to take it, since this horror. This is a crossover with DC and Star...
There's a couple of good ones, looking ones in these boxes.
They got Flintstones.
I know.
About the dinosaur, you know?
I know.
Anyways.
Dad always showed me that.
We got, the Rhino comic. The Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh god, I'm going back to the voice. Number 190. Just put it right there. Luke Cage. Cage Part 1. So at least if she gets this one, she won't be confused. Also, yes, Luke Cage is a small-time New York street fighter. And we got Star Spangled War, featuring the stories of the Unknown Soldier, who was a part of, I believe, the original Creature Commandos. It's another war story. And then we get the Flintstones, starring Dino, or Dino? I think... How do you pronounce it?
Dino.
Okay. And then we get... I don't know how to say this one. Biawu or something? It's a DC one. The Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, that's
oh,
the
this
Dragon
is a
Slayer
video game comic. That was related to a video game, I believe,
The
an
one I
action
was kind of
series.
interested in. But
This one's falling apart, I believe, Mom. Yeah. Right here. I think it's fallen. That one looks like it's fallen. It may not be.
It's starting to hear me leave.
Yeah. So you probably are getting, believe it or not, True Ghost Stories.
Yeah, this is the one I actually wanted to
Well, it says True Ghost Stories.
read,
So
but I gotta be careful first.
The Mighty. Is this one? Yeah, this one has the cover already ripped off a little bit. Some pages ripped from it, Mom. This one right here does. The pages
We knew
are.
it has damage.
Some of these pages are ripped from the Mighty Thor one, and the pages are. So this isn't. Yep, Mom. This is another one that you have to get and put in a sleep since I can't read it. Anyways,
There's a lot of them that you can't actually.
read. Hey, at least I got a good start, right, on the Justice League shit.
I'm trying to put these in.
The sleeve
Yeah, because some of these older ones
are too big for
are actually bigger than the fucking
sleeve.
sleeves. So then you gotta do it just fucking
Right.
right, or they're not gonna go.
In. And I'm mad I wanted this one, because it had, I believe, the guy from, I forget his name now, but he was that main villain dude on the Loki show. If you know what I'm talking about. It smells like old comics. I probably shouldn't be bringing this shit in. But also it was written on it as well. Drawn on. The Thor part was. There you also go. So we just put that on top of there. And then we get Kung Fu Fighter, Richard Dragon. Kung Fu Fighter. And not what's next, but I'm just saying. Vertigo Comics. Chaos of Dr. Graves. America. All New Scary Tales. Green Lantern. I gotta get this one. It's a dibs. I'm sorry, Mom. The Superman one in here, if it's readable, is a dibs. Then we get The Shadow, which is a older time Western DC storyline. And what? Whose cabinet?
Yours? Diamond was in it.
Can you get
She
her?
just came walking out of it.
Oh. Hope she didn't shit in there.
I know she just came walking out
Can
of
you
it.
go see?
You can check when you were done.
Can
You can check when you're done or pause it.
No. We get Richard Dragon, Kung Fu Fighter. Fun fact: Richard Dragon, I believe, was dating Lady Shiva or Cheshire, and he's an enemy to Batman, I believe.
You're the one that left the glass door open.
Can you go check then? I'm the one over here showing them off, anyways.
I could have just waited. She's probably back in there. Nope.
And can you shut it?
Yeah, I'm trying not to step on movies. That's why I didn't want to do this.
Can you pick up the movies and put them up there?
All over the bed.
I'll be back, people. Oh, you put up the movies you did up there? Thank you. Yeah, I'm putting them back. I'm trying to put them back. Oh, it's Mr. Mitch. That's who's up there.
Now it's Mr. Mitch. It was Miss Diamond.
And now,
Miss Diamond up there.
get girl
So
out
he
of the
went to follow.
out of the phone way. Can you make sure I don't sit on those comics while I'm trying to maneuver my ass back over to my seat? Okay, and then we get. Oh, this is from Vertigo Comics. The Last Man. #1 Special Edition. After Watchmen, what's next? Oh, also, this has... Speaking of Watchmen, it has the Zack Snyder Watchmen movie on the back. For the Blu-ray version. And all new Mini Ghost of Dr. Graves. From Charlton Comics. So, yeah, these are some old ones and some new ones. You may want that one, I don't know, but it's a ghost shit, so... I want at least one of them, if they're readable, you know? Which some look, and then we get America, which is Charlton, I don't know how to say her actual name, but it's #8. It's a Also, bonus. Oh, if you scan it, you got a bonus digital comic, which probably ain't gonna work now. It also has something for the M&Ms. Who was Caramel? I forgot they had a thing back when that went out. That's part 1. It says. Anyways, we get all new Scary Tales from Jonathan Comics. My voice cracked. I'm not used to doing this. And then we get number 60. Spotlight of the Lamplighter. Green Lantern. Marvel Comics Group.
This is it.
What?
Give me his sleeve.
Why?
Because your pages are coming loose in here.
Is it still readable? Just carefully readable, Mom?
Yeah, this page right here that was loose completely.
Okay, so
It's still readable, but that's why it looks odd.
can you put it in the sleeve and if I get it, I'll barely read that one?
Because there's the one that me and Dad knew looked...
Weird. It wasn't Green Arrow. I can
No,
see why
it's
she gets them
Green
confused, though. Because they both have, green in the name. The next one, I call dibs on the one after this one.
You're not going to want to read this once I get this in here.
Why?
Because it's going to be impossible to get fucking...
Out? How?
Because it's an older one that's like...
I can do that. I can still probably get it out. If I get it. That one. I have some impossible ones that are hard to get in and out, Mom. Because of how old they are, And how big they are.
Because right now I'm making sure the ones that I know are in condition.
Then we get Western Gunfighters featuring Black Rider, Apache Kid, and Outlaw Kid.
Get down!
So, yeah, these are some older comics. I call dibs on this one. It's the Death of Superman. I call dibs because this is the Death of Superman. It has Doomsday in it and everything. So yeah, number 1. DC number 1. Superman number 75. The Death of Superman. And then the Frankenstein Monster. Yes, Mom. Frankenstein had his own comics back in the day.
Whose turn is it?
Well, I have a whole bunch now of the older, of the Justice League. I just realized, and this is the one that we're gonna fight over one now, because it's the last box, and it's the Batman one in here somewhere, because you and Dad put them back in awkward ways, probably.
No, we put them back in the boxes they came out of. They're just in opposite order.
Oh, so you put them in.
The top, what was ever in the top when we started
now
going
in the
through
bottom.
It is now the bottom, and the bottom one
Now the top.
is now the top.
I am the top.
Because your dad and he just literally went...
I'm not kidding. That's the actual Flash villain name. I'm
me and
hoping.
Your dad just went through
I'm
and
hoping
stacked
I
them
find
like
you know who in
the
here.
way me and you've been stacking them. That's what me and your dad.
Oh,
Then just put them back in the boxes and close them.
this is cool. It's another teenage superhero thing. It's the Legion of Superheroes. I'm gonna wait until Mom comes here. I like how it has Superman at the top. You can tell Superman must have been popular during this time. But yes, it is Action Comics number 367. This one Mom's gonna want because it has Storm in it. It's Spider-Man, Storm, and Power Man.
No, that's the one I don't think that he knew what he had.
Because
Because this is the one I
with
was
the
This is the
Glow
one I was finding going
Trawlers.
from anywhere from $11
Hang
to
on.
$45.
And then we get another one, Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows. And then we get After Watchmen, What's Next? The Preacher Special Edition. Hang on. No, that ain't the one I got anyways.
Oh yeah. Does that have to do with Spider-Man being married?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Never heard of that storyline. I want this one, next one. It's funny, that's why. Anyway, Superboy. Number... It don't say. Oh, no, it does. It's small print. 143. I feel like we already... We may not, but I don't know. Some of these have variant comics, some of us don't. Anyway, we get the unbeatable Squirrel Girl. And then we get Gunslinger and Apache Kid. Kid Colt Outlaw. Gunslinger, featuring Gunslinger and some more Western gunfighters. Mom will want this one anyways. Porky Pig. That's all, folks.
The one Archie.
Not all. And then we get Archie. This is old. This guy probably don't have an idea what the fuck he's selling here. Because this is when Hawk was still gray. Because they didn't have enough money to print him in green. I believe. Unless if it's this Joe Fixit. Nope, if it was that personality of Hawk, just say Joe Fixit instead of the Incredible Hulk. This is issue 360. And we get the Spectacular Spider-Man. Batman the Night. The story of Batman's beginning. 1 of 10. This is recent.
Yeah, that's the one I'm into.
Is this that I still want it? And then we get the what? The Bones of the Gods? That says, right?
Yeah.
The Bones of the Gods. I don't know why we're giving the kid guns, or 2 of them, because next we got the 2-gun kid. And then we get another gunslinger. The Little Devil Hot Stuff. I put that shit on everything. The reference to barbecue, if you don't know that reference. I'm sad. And these are all by Harvey Comics. These next one, that one was, and this one. And we got Charlton. The BOA. It's from Charlton Comics. I don't have none of the Charlton ones, but she took them. Caster, the Friendly Ghost. And then we get the all new Visit Ghost Manor, if you dare. And then we get another Judge Dredd. DC's Ghost. I picked them 2. Ghost. And then we get Planet Hawk Part 1, The Incredible Hulk, number 709. This is when Hulk is his kid. This is the series where he has a son, I believe. And then another Lois Lane. Another one Mom's gonna want. If it's readable. Believe it or not, True Demons and Monsters.
I don't know if it is or not.
And then we get the Kid Colt Outlaw. And another Kid Colt Outlaw. Both of them are the last 2. So, I pick first again, like always, you know?
Yes. I thought you was pausing it.
Oh, yeah, I'm pausing it. I'll pause it, and then we'll show you each other which ones we picked out. So, Mom, think about it. Once I get them piled up over here and onto my lap, you can go first, and then we'll put them in sleeves. I mean, mine in sleeves at least. I don't know if you want yours.
Kid. I have Kid Colt Outlaw.
Number what? You have to say numbers. Just so they don't get confused.
Number 138. And the 2-gun kid was number 83.
And then Casper, which I just think is number 1.
Casper, number 142.
Okay. She got most of the ghosts. She got all the ghost shit people this time.
Visit Ghost Manor if you dare.
If you dare. Which I think is just his own comic. I don't think it has a number on there. No, number 25. N-O.
Yep, number 25.
That's what N-O means, people. On a comic, N-O means number 25.
Then we have Ghost, number 44.
Like I said, she took all the... And I'm not trading anything just to get the ghost shit. So she went Batman. I'm keeping my Batman. She already got the Suicide Squad.
Where's the number on this one?
That, I believe, is just his own comic.
They're all their own comics then?
Yeah.
Ripley's Believe It or Not, True Demons and Monsters.
Says I think since some of them didn't have. That's number 98, I believe.
Number 98 of Hot Stuff, The Little Devil.
Or the Little Devil Hot Stuff. I don't know, however you say it. So I'm saying it both ways. And then we get the Monster one for Archie.
Then we get number 326. It's Archie.
20.
It's Archie for Monster Lace.
Yeah. She got some of the cool shit.
Then we got Porky Pig.
Hang on, you gotta look at it. Okay, no numbers. Just Porky Pig. And then she got another Western one.
And then I got Western Gunfighters.
Number 30.
Gunsinger Apache Kid.
I think it's number 33. So it says 33.
I'm assuming it's number 33. Then I got...
Actually, hand it here. Just so I can take a closer look. There may be a number thing on here.
And then I got the Bones of the Gods.
It looks like it's number 33. November came out as well. There you go. And that's number 79, I believe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is Lois Lane.
Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane.
Why the fuck is she getting executed? At her wedding? Why are they at a wedding if it's called if it's Superman's girlfriend?
Number 113, the all-new Beetle Bailey.
And then she gets one of the ones I wanted, but I decided not to take.
Then I get Sergeant Furry and his Howling Commandos.
Yeah.
Number 59.
I got some other war stuff. Another war comic anyways.
Stories of Strange Adventure. Forbidden Words, number 141. Sad Sack and the Sarge, number 66.
And then Conan
Conan the Barbarian.
the Crusader Part 2.
Yep.
And this is number 2 of this series. So we each have a Conan number 2.
Part 2, number 2.
And then Conan.
Conan the Barbarian, number 9.
Gotta show it off to them.
Includes the next chapter of an all-new Conan Narava.
And then she gets Conan number 4.
Number 14.
Which is from Dark Horse. She got almost all the Dark Horse stuff. I got one Dark Horse and one Marvel for Conan. I want to know what this is about, so...
And then I got
I'm gonna look
Conan
at
number 12.
And then she got this right here, which is the Justice Inc. number 4. I'm just really wanting to actually... Oh, it's like a war thing. Okay, more war stuff. Can you go put that over there? I was looking at it, people. My fucking notes.
And then I got Conan number 50.
And then another Conan, which is number 1 this time, from Dark Horse.
And Conan number 1.
And then she gets something from Dynamite Comics. You see, she got most of the non-DC and non-Marvel stuff.
Land of the Jungle, I'm assuming, number
Lord.
3. Lord of the Jungle.
Yeah. Dynamite number 3. Yeah, number 3 of Dynamite Comics.
Martian Manhunter, number 11.
Why the fuck does he... That must be a... Death of Mars 2. That must be like a variant cover, I believe. Or something. I don't know. And then she gets Zorro. Mataz or something. Do we know who made this? Dynamite Comics, I believe, right? Dynamite Entertainment. Issue 1 of 4. Hey, she ain't gonna be confused, at least. With like some of them. She got the only non-Justice League member
Then
I don't have now.
Wonder Woman, number 757.
What will you trade me that for?
What?
I asked what you trade me that for.
Batman.
Fuck. No. I don't have no Wonder Woman comics, people. I got Flash, Superman, Batman.
Doctor Strange, number 1.
You see, I don't care about Marvel shit, really. I like Marvel, but I want to get Justice League. Okay?
Then I got Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane, number 72.
She still say Batman for the next one. Yeah, and it has Croc in it. Which is
Suicide Squad, number 1.
Of DC Rebirth. That's the DC Rebirth line. And then America.
America, number 1.
No, not number 1. Number 8.
Number 8.
Part 1 of this storyline.
Part 1.
She sees 1, she thinks it's... But actually, that's just the storyline going on. And that's number 53.
I know that. The Mini Ghost of Dr.
All
Strange,
new.
number 53.
All new.
You're out of space.
It says I am... storage space running out. Not now. Okay, which I'm gonna upload this video right away. Anyways, after this.
We got the Western Gunfighter series.
To both channels since I decided to make it an unboxing video.
We got the Belfry Dragon Slayer series.
Oh, also you may get more comics since on Friday we're supposed to have a Superman person coming.
We got the Flintstones starring Dino.
And you know me, we're gonna split it. I don't care what that is for.
We got Scary Tales number 2.
Like I said, she took all the good ghost shit.
We got the Frankenstein monster number 10.
I let her have that one. And then the 2 she can't read.
Ripley's Believe It or Not True Ghost Stories.
Which she kinda can read, but not really.
We got Thor, which I can't read because pages are missing in the front.
Pages, no, not missing. Ripped. She can.
Then we got Jimmy Olsen Superman.
Which she can't read because the cover's coming apart. I gave her the ones that.
Transformers.
The one she didn't want. Which one did you? She wanted Captain America.
Adventure. We got Tailspin.
I could try to trade her Captain America for the fucking Wonder Woman, but no.
X-Files.
Hang on, number 1 of Top Comics.
And we got the Three Musketeers.
Which is number 1. DC. So we gotta give them here. I'm doing a countdown here, people.
We ain't gotta do nothing.
I
They're
wanna
fine.
do a countdown. So she has 1 from Top Comics, and I believe that's the only top you have.
Yeah.
1 from DC. I don't know who made this, so I'm just gonna say 2 Disney. I think Disney just did their own comics. This is 6 and 16 of the Disney, Walt Disney stuff. Of these Tales, this is number 6. This is number 16. So 2 Disney, I believe, and that's all. Almost all. I think that's all you had at Disney, right? For now.
I'm pretty sure.
1 Transformers. That's 2 DC now. 1 Marvel. I already know how many Ripley's Believe It or Not you have, so I'm just gonna look for the other one. Since I already know how many of those you have, which is the simple answer of 2. So I just gotta find the other one now. It's somewhere in here, people. It's buried deep at the bottom of this jungle of comics, which she is the lord of. I took it. You see that spin I did? The lord of the jungle of comics, which you are the lord of. We're not moving the DC stuff.
I am off your knee for now.
Well, yeah, thank you. This one I don't know shit about. So that's going to be new, so don't ask me about that. I'll tell you the ones I don't know shit about. Which are both Ripley's Believe It or Not. I don't know about this version of Frankenstein, the Marvel one. Which, okay, so we have 2 Marvel. I'm going to put the DC right there. A Charlton. 2 Charlton. 3 DC now, 3 Marvel, 3 Charlton, 4 Marvel, 4 DC, 5 DC, 5 Marvel, 6 DC, 1, this is Dynamite Entertainment, so that can just go there, 7 DC, 2 Dynamite Comics, since I believe this is just, they just torn it down to Dynamite from Dynamite Entertainment, that's 6 DC, right?
Yeah.
2 Dark Horse, 8 DC, 3 Dark Horse, 5 Dark Horse, 4 Dark Horse, which I believe that's all the Dark Horse you had, 6 Marvel, 7 Marvel, 1 Harvey Comics. I don't know this one, but it's A something, but that's the only one you have from that series anyways. 7 Marvel, I believe. 4 Charlton now. I think 9 or 10 DC. Yeah. 8 Marvel. I'm trying to count. I'll recount these later. That one, which is the brand, which is 1 only. Porky Pig, Golden Key. which I believe is by itself. No, not by itself. It has another one down here somewhere. Archie, which is by itself. Harvey Comics, another Charlton. So I guess what I think we're done with all, Mom.
The Charlton.
And I think that's the only golden thing. Okay, so give you the Harvey Comics and Charlton Comics because I have to do a recount. So 1, 2, Marvel with the top with the, you know, these two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7, 8, 9, 10. One she can't read. But 10 for that. And then 1, which is 4 stories, and 1 actually, which that's good for you. 2, 3. The creator of Doc Savage. I actually know who that is. That character. 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 5. And yes, I'm gonna go over this stuff too, characters wise and team wise. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang on. So we get just the one-off type thing, the Mouth of Tears. Then we get a Superman. I'm counting how many of the characters comics you get. That's a one-off. 1 Suicide Squad comic. Another Superman related one. 2 Justice League, I'm going to say, because she got 1 Wonder Woman and 1 Martian Manhunter, and another Justice League. So 2 Associate Justice League comics. 1 Justice Inc., 3 Superman, and 1 Ghost. Well, yeah, because you also had the fucking team one. So which one are you doing? You putting them in trying to put them all in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guess what? I'm going to start doing with my mom anyways, before I, Actually, no, I'm going to go over mine and then put them in here. So, I got Gunslinger, number 2, I believe it's that. Yeah, I believe this is number 2. And then I got Kid Colt Outlaw, number 205. Got the Preacher Special Edition. On the back of here is Ben is the Spirit. It's the thing for the Spirit movie, okay. So that's 2 Marvel. And that, I'm just going to say DC, since Vertigo Comics is part of DC. And then I got The Incredible Hulk, number 709. So another Marvel. Isn't this yours and not mine? Or did we trade one?
We traded.
For the Ghost, yeah. And then I got this one. Adventure Comics, number 367. So, boom. Superboy, number 143. Spider-Man, Review Your Vows, number 1 is on here. This is the second printing. So it is a variant cover, I believe, as well. And then we get the Incredible Hulk. I mean, I already showed you them. 360. Squirrel, number 24. Even the fucking goddamn title was upon. But Forbidden Planet. It's hyphen. Planet. Planet, part 1. Be a Squirrel Girl. At least I got part 1 of that specific story. And then the Spectacular I'm gonna be confused with the Spider-Man shit if they mention any other shit. But Spectacular Spider-Man, number 162. And then I got number 64. This series is a Judge Dredd comic. I only have got 3 of these ones anyways. But yeah, I forget who. Hang on. I gotta look this up now on your phone. I don't want to sound like a dumbass. I got the name of the comic book company, but what comic book company made Judge Dredd? No, not May. No, made Judge Dredd. Oh, IW Publishing. Okay. I have some of the IW comics, actually, so I'm not new to that. Yeah. So, that can go there. I have a team-up comic, which it's very small. Not that many pages. But it seems like a... But it seems like a full... But it's a full story. It seems like a full story anyways, you know. Just a light one. Because some of them wasn't really that big of a story. And then I got the Batman one, but she wanted. Rub it in her fit. Without trying to. We trade the Shadow for what, Mom? I forget which one we traded for, but we did trade. That's how I got the Shadow. Oh. And then we get another Vertigo comic. This is The Last Man, #1 special. And then DC's Kung Fu Fighter. I'm gonna have to look these up actually and put them in order of the years that these DC and Marvel comics came out. Just so I know. And then another DC one, which is the Spartan Spangler War stories featuring the Unknown Soldier. And then Luke Cage, Cage Part 1. This is Luke Cage, number 166. I know it's... I was hoping that they had Spider-Man One More Day in here. But that's probably in the gooder comics. This is Spider-Man number 190. I don't need to know the years that they came out since they have numbers. And then Green Lantern, which... Guess what I'm gonna try to do, Mom? Okay, yeah, Mom, I can get it out. It's just gonna be a bitch to slide back in.
Duh.
And this fucking shit likes to go together on itself. The fucking sticky stuff on these. I'm gonna probably need more. Because 100 pack it was, and I'm almost gone to how many comics I have, you know. And I got the Death Superman. And then I get a Conan. Yeah, I got a Conan one too. Since I like going into other stuff I don't know about. And the Hulk. The Immortal Hulk. Number 4. Okay, I messed up something here. Okay, I said Green Lantern number 12. This is Superman number 75. The Devil Superman. Conan number 2. Conan the Barbarian number 2. The Immortal Hulk number 49. Tomahawk and the Rip Roaring Rangers. The Terrible Power of the Chief of Iron Hands. This is number 114. I just grabbed, basically, you know. Some I wanted and others just look cool to me, so. Yeah. Anyways, the Invincible Iron Man. Iron Man no more. Good advertisement on the back for Harley Davidson motorcycles. And the person driving the motorcycle is, well, Captain America, which she actually did have one, I believe, back in the olden days. And then Superman / Batman number 43, Dr. Likes Titanic Terror. Which is the one Mom said wasn't interesting to her. Because Batman's just standing around. But I got it because even though the Titans look all possessed in this one fucking image at the beginning, that's why I grabbed it. It's a Titans book. I love the Teen Titans. Okay? And then I got another Conan one, King Conan #1 from Dark Horse Comics, which I also have Dark Horse stuff. And then I got Infinity Man and the Forever People, guest starring Guy Gardner of the Red Lanterns. This is from the New 52. This is #5, I believe. So yeah, even if I didn't get the other Green Lantern story, I had a Green Lantern character. But yeah. Oh, no, I didn't lie. She didn't get all the Dynamite ones. I'll tell you what I mean after that. After this next one, I got another Judge Dredd. This must have been ripping off, Mom. Yeah, the sleeve was ripping, so we have to tape it. The guy who gave it to us. And then what I mean was, I have a Dynamite comic now. I just started a new series probably, so I don't think I had any Dynamite comic stuff, so I started a new comic book thing, you know. With the Green Hornet story. Green Hornet Year 1 from the pages of... Oh, this is from the pages of Green Hornet Year 1. And yes, only reason I know Green Hornet is because of the fucking 2000s movie, which I believe this is what this is based off of. And it's the origins of his sidekick, Kato. But also, I know about... That's how I got introduced to them. But then I watched their old show that they had during the time of the 60s Batman. And I watched that crossover episode as well. And then also, I got a Superboy #144. This still has the price tag on it from when it was being sold. Originally, it was 13 cents. This is Spider-Man Marvel Team Up #37. So I got a new line here. It's Spider-Man and Man-Wolf. And Frankenstein Monster, it says. As well. So I got Frankenstein one at least. And then Spectacular Spider-Man number 163. On here. The non-mutant superhero. I think that was around the time when the X-Men were big. And then okay, this is my third DC Rebirth story. Third DC Rebirth story. The other one I have is like a Superman one, I believe. A Black Adam one. But this is Green Arrow #1. So yeah, I got Green Arrow. Which this also talks about that Suicide Squad one that Mom has. So she must have a variant cover. Because, god damn it, now I wish I got that one, Mom. You wanna know why? Because I believe that comes right after this one. Because I'm looking here, it says the next epic starts here. And they have the Suicide Squad one you have, so that means it comes right after, I mean in timeline order, be coming after, of a release order, it came after this one, which is Justice League, Superman, Flash, that's Deathstroke I believe, Superman, then the Suicide Squad one, then Wally West, the Teen Titans Wally West comic, then Wonder Woman, then Nightwing. I actually have a Nightwing comic. 2 Nightwing comics, so they can fit my Titan stuff. And then another Green Arrow. Green Arrow Volume 1. Oh, these are volumes. Okay, so never mind. Not the actual full comic. Not the actual just one comic. But anyways, yeah. And then I got Aquaman #2, Part 2 of 4. Time and Tide.
Stop it.
I don't know what volume this is. It made me volume 1. And then I got Captain America number 393.
It's time for you to get off your game and go to bed.
Marvel Now, Morbius the Living Vampire. 0 Year, Red Hood and the Outlaws. The New 52. And I got the new Teen Titans. And my last Judge Dredd one. And then I got Spider-Man #1. And then Spectacular Spider-Man number 139. And then another Spectacular Spider-Man 129. And then another Green Arrow. which is number 35.
Black number 1.
So I'm gonna now put these ones out. And you know what, Mom? If you, oh yeah, you have them already now. Okay. Can I get? I'm getting these for the ones that aren't in them, basically, you know. Already, and if the ones that are, unless if the sleeves are starting to come apart, and then
Get off my hand. I need to take the garbage bag outside, bud.
It is sad, but I don't want to take the fucking tape part off, Mom, for this. I mean, it keeps getting stuck to the. It gets stuck to the back part when, you know, you take off the comic. But then I'm just gonna leave the comic like this if it gets tipped over. I don't know what to do.
That's up to you.
I'm taking off the tape part, just so I know.